team-high 12 home runs on the year for Dobbins. Runner goes, and the throw, not in time to second.
Swim move by Gracie Hillman. Looked like Syracuse had her, but Kelly Breen couldn't put the tag on. Great throw by Owls.
So how much will that stolen bag matter? Straight through the middle of the defense. Breen keeps it in front of her, and the throw to the plate is not in time. Georgia Tech takes the 1-0 lead on an RBI single for Madison Dobbins. The 1-2. Shot through the hole and in the left. Black on her way home, and she slides in safe. Georgia Tech adds on to this fun top of the third. 10 of her previous 11 games. Runner heads towards second, and Breen loses track of the ball. Sliding in safe is Sileo, and high fly to left, and it drops for a base hit. Sileo running home, and she slides home with ease. RBI single for Abby Hughes as the Yellow Jackets add on to the early advantage on the road. The 1-2 to deep left center. Backing up and making the catch is Dobbins. That one wasn't easy. Lost her footing at the tail end of it. The tying run at the plate, swinging at the first pitch and down the right field line for Foster. Posner scores. Syracuse on the board with a 2-out RBI single for the freshman. Yellow Jackets send one straight through the middle of the infield and in and out of the glove of Hasso as the pinch runner Condon comes home. Back-to-back hits in the top of the sixth extend the Georgia Tech lead the 4.
That 21st out's the hardest one to get.
Does out number 21 happen here? Yes, it does. Georgia Tech, its first trip to Syracuse in 8 years, and the Yellow Jackets look comfortable to start this series.
It's an out, that's a fly out, but accomplished the job.
Dominique with a line drive through the right side. And trotting on home, Mallory Black. So a 2-out RBI single for Tiffany Dominique and make it 2-0 Georgia Tech. She rips it through the left side. Base hit, Syracuse goes station to station. Try at third with Madelyn Lopez rounding the bag, maybe a little too far, but she gets back. And it's an RBI single for Kelly Breen. Syracuse gets itself on the board. Kelly Breen. So bases remain loaded for Alves, and she rolls it through the right side for a base hit. Bobbled in right field, 1 run scores, 2 runs score, and Syracuse takes the lead. Line drive, it's fair down the left field line. That'll score another, Alves touches up. And it's 5-2 Syracuse. Well, head coach Shannon Breen said, Jesse, we got to get Madison Knight going with the bat. Hard hit RBI single is going to help.
And it's not like she's been bailed out on defense. Don't get me wrong, the Syracuse defense has looked very strong making the plays, but it's been a lot of her.
Dominique, a deep fly ball to the right, and it's gone. Tiffany Dominique with her 8th home run of the season, and Georgia Tech creeps a little closer.
There's your first long ball of the series, but she had to jump for that.
Looping line drive right field, coming on, diving. Lopez can't make the catch. Couple of runs score. Georgia Tech ties the game.
Big inning coming up.
Chapin 2 for 7 on the year with 2 singles. Call, strike 3. Deep pass, Squall paints the outside corner and gets out of the jam with Syracuse still tied. Gotten better and better and better. Line drive right back to Dennis, who snags it for out number 1. Cat-like reflexes for Chandler Dennis.
Her sight line for Hasso too, seeing it come from a right-handed pitcher.
Skies the 0-1 to deep center field, drifting Edgman back, and she makes the catch on the track for out number 2. Second straight at bat that Angel Hasso has put a ball on the warning track. Singled and stole a base and scored a run back in the first. She cracks that to center. Hasso going back, leaps and makes the catch as she crashes into the wall. Angel in the outfield. What a grab by the senior. And her teammates love it.
All smiles after that play. You give one, you get one. She was robbed at the fence earlier by Edgman going into the wall. This time it's not Edgman at the plate, it's Mallory Black, but she turns on the Jets herself. Angel Hasso going tumbling into the fence. That's not easy, especially when you're wearing the overcoat.
3-2. Line drive, left field, back goes Dobbins. It's over her head, rolls all the way to the wall. Alves around third. Here she comes. The relay is not in time. Makenzie Foster, the freshman, walks it off for Syracuse. The Orange take it 6-5.
Definitely a threat. Reese Hunter's going to have to be ready for it behind the dish.
And that pitch is lined into right field, and it's over the wall. Madelyn Lopez puts the Orange on top, 2-0 here in the bottom of the first inning. She turned on that ball, got exactly what she wanted, sent it over the right field fence, and she's mobbed at the plate by her teammates. Syracuse leads 2-0. Hasso in there from the left side, and she's going to swing at the first pitch again, this time over to left field, and it is dropped by Posner in left. Heads up, base running by Gallipo. She'll end up at third, but one run in Rebecca Clyde is going to come across, and Syracuse extends their lead 3-0. 3-1 pitch is right up the middle past the diving Sileo, and 2 runs are going to come in to score. Madelyn Lopez, have yourself a day.
Had the green light on a 3-1, took it right back up the middle, and a great piece of hitting from Syracuse. Puts herself in a good spot here.
That pitch lined into right field, and that's down into the corner. Madelyn Lopez picks it up, runners around third. Here's the throw to the plate, not in time. Sarah Beth Allen scores from first. And Georgia Tech's on the board on the RBI double from Hunter. Third baseman Mallory Black is in as Alves is going to send one down the line. Fair ball into the corner. 1 run will score. Here comes the second. Play at the plate. Reese Hunter, no tag. 2 runs score. And that's a triple. Layla Morales Alves with her first triple of the season. That's going to bring up a mercy rule. After 6, Syracuse wins 7-1. You know what it is? We might have hit a time limit, Nico. That's what I'm being told right now. We hit a time limit. Can't start an inning after a certain amount of time. So that is going to do it here at Skytop Stadium. Great win here for the Orange.